State of Origin. Nothing in sport matches it. It's all about courage, commitment. It is captivating. And it is part of our national sporting story. And it doesn't matter how old you are, everyone has a favourite Origin memory. Was it Stephen Watermer kissing the turf of the SCG when the Blues won for the first time in 1985? What about a bloody Benny Elias giving his mum a cuddle after the siren in 1992?
As it goes away for Johns again, and the flag goes to Anasta. Gets it away, surely! Yes, it's a try!
Or just the style and grit, game after game, of the immortal Andrew Johns? While we honour the past, we like to have an eye on the future and a new set of memories to be made. One's about girls playing footy, the women's State of Origin. And today we're at Harvey Norman's Queensland Fan Day and Junior Kids Clinic.
If you have put your name down to be involved in the clinic this afternoon, now is the time to head on over to our football field.
It's a chance for the kids to not only meet but also to train with the Queensland women's team.
We please say a warm welcome to the Queensland State of Origin women's team.
The goal? To ensure the development of the next generation of Maroon legends. And that future, if these little ladies have any say in it, is a shining bright one.
My name is Chelsea and I'm leading the Queensland women team. I started playing football when I was 6. I'll be supporting the Queensland women's team for the State of Origin. Go Queensland!
I'm Josie and I'm here at the Harvey Norman Queensland Maroons Clinic. Watching the young girls play today was awesome, and hopefully by the time they're my age there'll be 3 Origins instead of 1. I'd like to say to the Queensland team, good luck and rip in, because I know you'll win.
There's no question the girls wanting to play footy have had the rough end of things for decades now, but the times, they are a-changing.
There's so many people here to see the girls, and they're real role models in the sport, and they've got their own fan base. It's really good to watch.
Footy is for girls. And this year's State of Origin clash proves just that. For the first time ever, there will be 2 female coaches for the women's Origin teams. And the one north of the border couldn't be more ecstatic about the opportunities that little girls now have to chase their rugby league dreams in 2021.
Girls weren't playing rugby league back in the day when I was a junior, so I had to play netball when I was growing up. And now, being a former player in rugby league and being coaching now, I think it's fantastic for the women's game that both coaches of the Origin are actually females. It just goes to show what's happening behind the scenes with the sport and how they're trying to promote women, not just as players, but as coaches as well.
But at the end of the day, Origin, well, let's not muck about. It is about competition. And down in New South Wales, there's a set of State of Origin blue debutantes. They're training hard. And just like the blokes, their eyes are on the prize and they are adamant that they will beat the Queenslanders at their own game.
Look, if we stick to the way that we want to play and we stick to our game plan, I'm really confident that we should beat them quite easily.
Our preparation has been great, so I feel like I'm in a really good position this time round.
While the rivalry is fierce and the competitive drive is untamable, between the 2 coaches, there's one major unity ticket: the expansion of opportunities for girls who want to play rugby league.
When I was 17, females weren't even allowed on a rugby league field, let alone, they were in the canteen serving the pies and sausage rolls at half time or picking up the jerseys to take home. So for me, it's been a really long journey because I have come from when rugby league wasn't for women. We have great sponsors like Harvey Norman that are looking after us. Without their support, some of these girls wouldn't be where they are.
So when you watch the Women's State of Origin this year, think of all of the women who've been working so hard behind the scenes to make sure that the path is there for all little girls to reach for the footy stars.
Ready, set, go!
And a whole new chapter of great Origin moments yet to be made by men and women.